Welcome to our new presentation, this one on the interesting relationship between breathing rhythm and your eyes. As the German researcher said, no matter whether we blush or play, our pupils always dilate. But this is about something new and exciting. How do pupils of eyes react? That is pupillary reflex in relation to a rhythmic pattern of inhaling air and exhaling air. The fascinating discovery, namely, the relation between breathing rhythm and pupil size, has only been recently confirmed after careful and sensitive monitoring on a vast number of subjects under different conditions. Under all circumstances, this relation was found highly consistent. Eyes are our most precious asset, the wonder organs that make this world so colorful. They are also the most expressive, the most fascinating, and the most obvious organ used for nonverbal communication. Have you ever been able to describe a human, or his emotions, or his attractive personality, without describing his eyes? Even a story is incomplete without a description of the person's eyes. Hitherto, scientists knew 3 ways in which the pupil of the eye altered its size in different situations. The 3 causes related to pupil size variations are direct reflex, consensual reflex, and accommodative reflex. After a brief summary of these 3 reflexes, we shall come to the newly uncovered 4th reflex in connection with breathing. This is the direct reflex. When intense light is shone into an eye, the pupil constricts immediately. Like the camera aperture, the pupil size regulates the amount of light to be admitted. It tries to adjust the right amount of light so as to ensure the best vision without adverse effect on the sensitive retina. So, the pupil dilates in dim light and constricts in bright light. This is consensual reflex. If the light is shone into one of the eyes, the pupil of that eye will significantly contract in size. But the pupil of the other eye, that wasn't subjected to this light stimulus, also contracts to a much smaller extent. It acts as if in solidarity with its fellow partner. Accommodation refers to how we adjust our eyes for viewing objects at different distances. If a person focused on a nearby object suddenly looks at a farther object, the size of his pupils will abruptly change. Example, a person is reading a book. He suddenly looks at the calendar on the opposite wall. The size of his pupils will get significantly altered. Thus, the size of the pupil may change if 1. It receives bright light, this is direct reflex. 2. The other eye receives bright light, this is consensual reflex. Or 3. It changes its target from a nearby object to a distant object, or vice versa, this is accommodation. Now comes the new discovery, the hidden rhythm between pupil size and breathing. Martin Schaefer and his team found that, no matter what your breathing rate is, the pupil size is largest when you exhale and smallest when you inhale. And this change, however subtle and small, was clearly discernible using appropriate technology. Why is it important? It is a guide to neurological disorder, altered breathing pattern, and a host of both physiological and pathological researches in future. This change in pupil size with breathing in and breathing out is called the 4th response. The other 3 responses have already been outlined earlier, namely, light into the eye, light into the opposite eye, and when shifting focus from near to far or vice versa.